Yeah. Whoa. Hey, we're back. We're on. Hey, everybody. How you doing today? Hey,
Hey!
everyone. Welcome to another episode of Good Improv Watches, the show where we don't play the intro before the show starts, so everybody's all confused as to what the hell is going on.
I didn't even know that. Gee, I didn't even know we were on.
Yeah.
Which was that's a good thing Dan told me because I was in the middle of talking about my penis rash.
Yeah.
So, and I would have not known that you guys. So now I'll talk about it more now that we have viewers.
Well, now we have somebody else we can share the diagnosis with.
That's right. That's right. You'll notice that Jordan Ward is not in his usual seat today. Jordan Ward. Yeah, an empty chair. I think he's checking to see if he has a penis rash because he was so jealous when I described mine that I think he's going to check that out.
Well, plus you guys were banging them against each other the other day, so I figured that would have transferred some of the germs.
And you were betting money on us too. Like
right.
Yeah.
I never thought it would have been a draw, honestly. I really thought one of you was going to come out victorious there.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, that's the thing. That's what you get. So today we are watching a hockey-themed movie.
Yes.
Because if any of our viewers care, we just had the Stanley Cup playoff last game yesterday.
That's right.
And so that was something. I didn't watch it, but I hear it was entertaining. Here was a good time.
They call it a barn burner when it goes really well.
Yeah, that's what they call it.
Yeah.
Were our barns involved?
I guess they burn down a barn and then everybody really cheers and whoops it up.
Yeah, I did learn some Stanley Cup trivia because my son asked me who the first team to win the cup was.
Right.
And it was the Montreal Hockey Club. They weren't even called the Canadiens yet. It was just the Montreal Club. And apparently the Montreal Canadiens have won it the most times. They've won it 24 times.
Well, they've been around since the very start, so.
Yeah, well, I'm just going to say, to be fair, they were probably, when it started, they were probably literally the only team. So the first few times were probably out of default.
Yeah, exactly. No other team even bothered showing up. So.
Yeah. The next couple times, probably people showed up, but then they didn't have equipment or anything. They had to learn how to play the game.
Yeah, they just called a bunch of people in and threw some sticks in for them.
Yeah. Oh, I used the stick. I was wondering why I was holding this thing. I was wondering what this thing was for. I was just skating around trying to kick the puck. So yeah, probably I would say the first 10 of those 24 probably were just default.
You can wipe those out, I think, pretty safely.
Yeah.
Well, I think this movie is going to set a lot of people straight about what hockey actually is. Because a lot of people think it's a game of passing, shooting, finesse, speed, skill.
Yep.
Prestige. What it's actually about is making sure your opponent dies on the ice.
Oh, good.
So this movie will definitely clear up some of those misconceptions that people have.
Oh, thank God. Well, let's get to it then.
Yeah, let's watch this thing. Let's get to where we watch these movies.
There later.
Hey, there we made it just in time for the movie.
Yes.
Ooh, the movie
starring Richard.
Incredibly loud. Let's turn it down a little bit.
Oh.
Priscilla Pointer. They're going back in time here, I guess? Or are they going forward in time, actually?
Forward, yeah. Sound like a good porn.
Yeah.
Train into it. Oh, was this a theatrical release or was this made for television?
I honestly, I'm not sure. I think maybe made for television based on the 4:3 aspect ratio and this title card that we're seeing now also.
Generation. That looked like a soap opera. Okay, yep.
Here we go.
A black, dark void. That's where they normally play hockey with no lights on at all.
Right.
Tonight, Combat Hockey, telecast worldwide. Last game until the year 2000.
This is the last game until the year 2000?
Is this supposed to be in the future? I bet this is supposed to be in the future.
It must be.
Like future hockey.
1995 is the future.
Yeah.
Look at that, hey?
Jordan, you've missed nothing. It's apparently the future of the year 1999, and this is the last game. You're all caught up
until 2000, and also you're on mute, George.
Yeah, the last game until 2000, which is why I'm assuming it's 1999.
Oh, okay. It's like Escape from L.A., but hockey.
That's right.
Yeah. I was gonna say like rollerball. You know, they're
and the
going
people
for that
vote.
future.
It looks like on what happens here.
Oh.
I didn't see a foul.
But he's your brother.
Come on, your vote. But now be fair.
All right.
All right?
Worldwide vote comes
Worldwide
in now.
vote. Wow, everyone's watching hockey.
Foul is called with a worldwide
Look how high tech that is.
and 76 million.
Did this say 176 million people are watching this right now? Is that what they're saying?
Well, yeah, I guess.
Wow.
That's hockey in the future. Look
Yeah.
at that futuristic rink.
That is future
thought it was-
hockey, I guess.
There's some sort of formal dance to it now.
They have
joust.
double-bladed sticks?
It looks like it, yeah.
Well, so far this is exactly like normal hockey now.
Right.
This is. What would be the advantage of a double-bladed stick? Do you think?
You could hit the guy in the face with either end of it.
I guess. La blades.
I can't see that there would be an advantage to that.
Yeah, hockey in the future, everybody. Future hockey.
Yeah, this is what it's going to look like. May as well get used to it now.
Yep. You think this is something? Curling. Oh, curling is so violent in the future year of 1999.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Oh, 5 and 7. So that's who he's gonna have sex with tonight.
Right.
Is that what that was?
I think that makes sense.
No, not the whole night. That should be a commitment for our Jack.
Oh, 5 is upset.
We've known each other. That's so old.
Yeah?
Anyway, I think number 5 is much more class. She looks intelligent.
This is not the greatest place to bring our daughter.
I don't think he's going for intelligence there. that equation.
You could pick out some lovely female out of an adoring crowd.
Yes, the size of her boobs seems to indicate that she's quite intelligent.
It's very intelligent. I'm gonna have such good conversations with her. We're gonna confiscate all night.
Oh, I got some math problems.
Oh, I can't wait to quiz her on geography. Oh man. Oh,
Like
and he
they do
passed it
like
back.
football. There was like he was
Yeah,
like
that's
hook,
what I was
hook.
gonna say. He passed it backwards. He's spiked the.
Don't know what to do with all this attention.
Whoa!
The trouble with meeting chicks at a hockey game is they tend to be frigid.
Ah,
I think you should have picked number 5.
Me too.
Yeah, probably right. Come on, kiddo. Who's around the ice?
once around the ice.
Is this something you would do in the course of a normal game? Is bring a
Is
child
this
on the
allowed?
ice to skate
I'm
around?
guessing it's because the thing broke, and so it's like everyone has to stop now because they gotta fix that
Right, you
thing.
gotta fix that first.
You know.
We're not barbarians here. We
Yeah.
still stop for broken glass.
It's merely a sport where we try to violently hurt each other, and then I get to have sex with a woman in the crowd of my choice. I mean, we're not savages. You know what? It's you. You pick the number. You pick which one. You.
Yeah, you know what, kiddo? You decide which one.
We're gonna go now, Jack. And remember our Christmas Eve call. Be at the video phone at
Seems odd for a movie to start with the big celebration. You'd think they'd save this for the end.
Yeah.
that thick hair.
What's the last game of the?
You spoiled your surprise. What? A new company you're with?
Last game of the millennium. So I mean, you know,
Right.
or the century, millennium, both.
Yeah, both.
Last game of the century here, the millennium here. So you know, it's gonna be a big deal.
Oh, come on, brother. No, I didn't know anything about this. It's not ready for demo, Jack. It's dangerous. To who? To me or to you?
Oh.
I mean, you've been wanting to beat me at something for how many years? I want you to tell that guy who's gonna suit up and wear that on the ice against me. Why don't you just pass this along to him?
Is it just gonna be some high tech, like super hockey playing exoskeleton?
Yeah, it should be. A Terminator style mech.
Oh, look at that future car. This is so the future, you guys.
Isn't it crazy how bad everybody wanted 2000 to be some sort of like worldwide, like, I don't know, enlightenment point where everything just became great as soon as 2000 came along?
Yeah, well, it's an impressive sounding number, right?
Sure.
And it's, I mean, even in the 80s when presumably this was made, like it was a while away. You know,
20
lots
years
can
from
happen in
now,
20 years. Yeah.
we'll all be dead in 20 years.
Look, they got robots
weird.
serving.
Christmas Eve.
Really weird. I remember January 2nd in the year 2000. I walked out. I stood on the sidewalk, and I expected them to move like the Jetsons, and I just stood
Yeah,
there.
just like they replaced them the night before while you were asleep. Like, yeah, surely they've gotten to this neighborhood by now, right?
Well, see, you had reasonable expectations there, though. You waited till January 2nd. Most people were like, January 1st, as soon as it flips over to the 2000, we want those sidewalks. You're like, let's give them a day to get the infrastructure in.
Yeah, give them a day. Exactly.
More dangerous than combat.
So his brother plays hockey, and he's working on hockey-based technology. So do you
Yes.
think that's just this family, or do you think this entire world's economy is a hockey-based
It
economy?
seems like it is.
Terry. Come here. Put it in here.
Now we have to have a long extension cord with this this thing. That's the only downside.
Okay, now. Just grab that.
Yeah, grab.
Nothing, huh? Now.
Now when we put on the steroid device that pumps your muscles full
Yeah.
of steroids. Hey, look at that. Somehow with this wrist guard, you are twice as strong because that's how strength works.
Now.
Well, they must have both been incredibly strong there because the thing broke in half. She didn't
Yeah,
take
yeah,
it
he
away
managed
from
to
him.
hold on to
He
it.
was able to hold on through the power strength that she used.
We were talking about uses for the disabled and the paralyzed, and that's the kind of testing.
Yes, of course, Alan. But let the other divisions move ahead with their plans.
But hockey, Alan.
Uses.
Disabled schmabled. Hockey, Alan.
You're not working your own small shop anymore, Alan. Join the world.
It isn't safe, Raymond.
We think it is safe. It makes a
Oh, okay. Well, then I'm convinced.
George.
Are they talking about some sort of Neuralink implant or something?
I think it's just the
Essentially.
suit in general. Like this,
You would take.
clearly supposed to be some sort of exoskeleton, like enhancing suit.
Oh, okay.
Alan, sure.
It helps you tear small sticks in half.
We could
Yeah.
the electronic motion enhancement.
Yeah. 100%. That electronic motion enhancement.
That's they make those mistakes when they're like that's the one pet peeve of mine when you're seeing something with like oh, this person has a bionic arm, and then they just lift a person up like with their bionic arm, which is still connected to like a human shoulder
Yes.
and a human rib cage and a human back. Like you're not going to be able to just lift somebody up in the air just because you maybe can crush their hand or something.
That would work.
Maybe punch.
He'll be here.
You lift them up and you just see them like crunching on them.
Yeah, the rest of the body just collapses. Oh, right. The rest of me is not bionic.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Is he sorry?
Christmas Eve, Daddy. What crush?
Hey.
Look, your brother humiliated me by putting his blood on my face, and Daddy had to go to the lab and finish his killer exoskeleton suit, honey.
That's right.
Just like Jesus would have wanted.
Okay.
Oh, look how high tech that is.
Huh?
Yeah.
It's a very odd numbering system. Looks like it started at 11.
Breeze can get along for once.
We try.
Once a year.
Mom, please don't say anything in Spanish. Grandpa gets mad.
If I keep speaking Spanish, he might get used to it. ¿Me entiendes?
Entiendes. What'd she say, Jordan?
Please hold.
Oh, you're muted.
She said, "I have."
I have.
For your video connection.
Oh, like they're FaceTiming it for Christmas. This is just like now.
How you doing?
Plus 10.
Oh yeah, they nailed the future. Look at this predictive programming here.
Yeah.
Zoom call.
Roma, I hope we didn't get you in the middle.
Well, this is like Star Trek inspiring cell phones, right? Somebody
Yeah.
saw this movie and thought, oh, I bet you we could do this on a phone one day.
It'd be great if we were just so isolated and didn't talk to each other in person and be around each other, and maybe we could do
Yeah.
like improv over it too. That would be so great.
Yeah.
She didn't hit me, did you, Ellen? She didn't.
Have you guys seen that Apple Vision thing that they have? It's like a VR with Apple stuff.
No.
That's even more dystopic than this, because a real person walks into the room, and they basically like project your eyes on the screen, so it looks like
My daughter.
Oh yeah.
You're looking
yeah.
at
'Cause
them
it's
through the
you can
helmet?
keep doing your
Yeah.
app. My kid watched a YouTube video where the guy like had it on, like it was his challenge to have it on for a whole like 4 days, I think, with it on completely. And yeah, he said
Mental.
it's crazy. It's weird how you get used to it, but it is a little nuts.
Let her go into those neighborhoods.
yeah,
Technological schizophrenia.
People want to learn.
it kind of is. You're seeing things that aren't there. You're hallucinating
Yeah.
essentially.
I know it isn't much.
I'm looking forward to Apple's Green Mist app.
For the year 2000.
It's gonna be the year 2000, the future.
She's always talking about it.
It's a fresh start, a new beginning. And I won't have us going into it fighting and apart. Now, let's start.
Well, you seem pretty combative yourself there, lady.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Who is that guy?
Merry Christmas.
He does look very familiar.
Christmas.
Feliz Navidad.
Yeah, I also recognize him from something.
Merry Christmas. Happy.
I assume everybody I recognize has been in an episode of Highlander the series.
Probably, yeah.
That's where most of
What's this
my
movie called?
recognition comes from.
Please, please.
It's called Generation.
I want to invite you all to our home for the eve.
When the year 2000 comes,
We want our family to be together.
and
Also, they haven't experienced Y2K. How is it going to turn out in their universe?
Roma,
Not even on their radar. Poor
Worse
bastards.
than ever.
Please lock in.
I really
All right.
can't say now. I have to go, Mom. Merry Christmas.
Generations.
Catherine exploded.
No, just Generation, I think. Maybe Generations.
Are we finished stocking up
right,
the plasma
generation.
instruments? Are we fully supplied? Yes, Doctor.
Generation. Futuristic prospective series. It's a pilot. It was a pilot.
Okay.
This was a pilot. This was what they were showing to get people. Hey, you want to see this all the time? You want to see this once a week? Futurist perspective series pilot. A distant cousin of the 1975 theatrical violent sport movie Rollerball.
Really?
All revolves around a turn of the Millennium family on the great eve, the night before the year 2000
That's
begins. Planning for a reunion. Okay. Let's see here. 1985.
For God's sakes, Ann.
Nothing normal, Jack. Hey, everybody, this is Anne. She's with me tonight.
Look, the cars are going to be different. We're going to have better technology, but everybody's going to look and basically dress like they did in 1985. Maybe.
That's right. He was on Days of Our Lives. That's why I thought it looked like a
Oh,
soap opera.
that guy.
Yeah, he played John Black on
I know that guy.
on Days of Our Lives. That's why when they showed that that photo of them all standing there, I thought, oh, this is like a soap opera because
Yeah.
I saw his face.
Maybe. Try it on.
Maybe this was his attempt to escape the soap opera.
Maybe. Who knows?
It's online, Ernest.
Yeah? Let's see here.
Wanted to show the world he could be not only in soap operas, but also in horrible TV and prime time.
Horrible TV, yeah, made for TV things.
2015.
Ah.
So yeah, this was 1985. I don't know when he started in Days of Our Lives. And the lead, of course, I don't know if anyone's recognized the lead, but the lead is Tony from West Side Story again.
You know, I miss you already. Wish I was home more.
Jordan's jumped off to the back seat of his car for a little while.
Yeah, well, you know, when you gotta go, you gotta go.
Kid. They should invent a new word. I'm Bellbreed.
This girl's mom, the wife of Tony, West Side Story, was in the made-for-TV, The Trial of the Incredible Hulk.
What'd they put him on trial for?
He, if I remember correctly, he attacked. He hulked out in a subway because a woman was being attacked.
Right.
And they arrested him when he turned back into Banner. And the men who attacked the woman worked for the Kingpin by John Rhys Davies.
Of course.
And so they were covering it up. They were just finding a patsy, and they arrested Banner, so he was the patsy. And then Daredevil becomes his attorney.
Okay.
It's a new clock.
Hulk, the made for TV. That was like the first movie they made, like after the series, right? Like they.
That's Lou Ferrigno then.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I brought her home to work on her circuitry.
Oh, well, it's either...
Yeah, her circuitry, baby. It's just a circuitry thing. Don't you worry about it.
Don't worry, I'm just working on her circuitry. I'm gonna work on her circuitry all night long.
Gotta perfect her algorithms, you know?
I thought you were...
We can have a watch, you know, just to show that there's nothing weird or creepy going on here.
I've got some changes.
Do you trust them?
Oh, Kate.
You're working so hard for them, Alan. Double time. We never see you.
I am still new there. You know, and there's certain things you just
I'm
have...
just afraid they're cashing in on you, that's all. And why the big rush?
They are.
Anyway.
They are cashing, you know.
I suppose that they see some big gift potential in Pal. Everyone should have a pal with 10 encouraging things to say.
Whatever you say is fine.
All right, so that comes a long way. That needs to come a long way. That's
I see skin that is going to revolutionize artificial limbs. Come here, feel this.
That's your
feel it.
priority, not...
Feel it.
Millions of weirdos are going to be jerking off in their basement with this skin one day.
And what are these warnings? How about a little joy, huh? Some congratulations. Do you realize that my work is going to reach 1 billion people now in an instant? Do you know how hard I've worked for that? The little pieces of me now that are beginning to be accepted like never before. I'm important there, Kate. I'm needed. And I don't know why, but you are
I'm what? Not enough of a cheerleader? Not enough of a rah-rah, everything's fine? They're taking all your time, Alan, our time. And they're taking all your dreams and they're turning...
Look, I am not tearing down your new work in the neighborhood, am I?
You don't even know what I'm doing there. You haven't the time to find out.
I think it's fine what you're doing. You don't hear me trying to talk you out of it, do you?
I don't hear you talk about it at all.
Jeez, that went south.
Yeah, you know?
So are we gonna have sex or what?
Fine, then I'll bring the doll downstairs.
Is this Henderson?
That's Henderson.
Big, large. I'm going to talk to him.
He looks angry, Alan. He does not look like a happy man.
Henderson. I'm Alan Breed. I understand you're going up against my brother.
Your brother and two of his teammates.
In hockey or boxing, or what are they doing against each other?
I'm guessing it's hockey.
Could get rough.
Yeah. For them.
How long you been working out with the hockey manager?
I'm not supposed to talk about it. talk to Terry Tanaka. She's in the tanning room.
Future Jim.
And tell your brother to get his insurance together. Make a will.
Hero talking.
Yeah, you're gonna kill him on there.
Yeah.
Terry,
Oh, hi.
I'd like to talk to you.
About what?
Henderson, the gorilla out there. How long has he been working with the EME?
I wasn't on top of that part of the program.
So why does it like? I'm not understanding like the relationships. I'm like I understand like the brothers, but I'm not understanding the relationships in general between like like the corporation and the hockey team and why
Maybe.
There doesn't seem to be any real connection as it stands right now.
I bet if it was picked up as a series, we would have had all our questions answered because they would have
You got to watch over 10 episodes to finally get the answers there.
Yeah, exactly.
Nothing stuffy or corporate about Alan Breed.
Well, go on.
They're wearing pretty risque outfits for something they were planning to put on TV in 1985.
I see a man coming into his own.
I just expected people would dress showing more cleavage in 2000, you know?
The future. We got to get ready for the future.
Confidence is very sexy.
Dear, I thought no.
But yeah, basically every future movie made around this time envisioned the future as some flying cars, holograms everywhere.
Yeah.
Alan, let's always be honest. I'm a happily married woman. But my marriage allows for romantic affairs for me.
Oh.
My husband.
I see.
Okay.
It's our way. Just in case.
I'm telling you this because I want to be clear that I will never have sex with you. You will never be one of those romantic affairs. But I want you to know that my marriage allows it, and I will be having them with other men, who are not you.
Definitely not anybody but you, really.
Keep that in mind, Ellen. Think about that all the time.
My name is Kate Mendez-Breed, and I'm your block educator. And this is a program of adult re-education.
Good.
So how come it's you, the big teacher from the vid screen? We never saw your bottom half before.
All right, ice up, Keelan.
You're right. I have 3 million students on video.
Eyes up. Only look at her top half.
3 million students on video. So yeah, that's. I mean, yeah, Jordan was right. They're kind of nailing this.
Yeah.
Well, nowadays, poor means information poor. And the world.
Back in my car. Sorry, fellas, I had to explore the drive-through there.
Oh, that's okay. We thought you just dipped into the back seat for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to go make out with myself.
Oh,
nice.
Mexico, for instance.
¿Y qué importa? Yo ya soy americano.
Hey, it looks like Maxine Waters.
Maxine Waters.
Teaches us something.
Little political reference humor for our American viewers.
Yeah, there you go.
Next week. Guaranteed.
How are we going to keep the streetlights when the Apache gang keeps using them for target practice?
Why would you use the streetlights for target practice as a gang?
Yeah.
How does that?
Your neighborhood.
Neighborhoods are coming back all across the country. They're doing it block by block. But we've got to do it ourselves.
Yeah.
Street hood.
Also, we can work out the little problems, like cockroaches. This place will be roach-free forever. I'll plug you into the eradication program. I'll get you re-education packs. Learning programs for over 2,000...
Yes, I believe there's a question from the gang member in the back.
That's the gang's primary weapon. It's just come to annoy everybody with that sound.
Yeah.
That would work. It is an annoying sound.
Very annoying sound.
Copy this, Crusader woman. We garbage what you say, we trash your words, and we eat your sympathy and spit it out.
Wasn't this a hockey movie? Now it's a gang violence movie?
Yeah. It was a pilot for a TV show, so this was supposed to be about this future world in general, I think.
Yeah, it's the year 2000, Jord. A horrible dystopian hellscape.
You know, she should bring her husband down to communicate with his gang because he was in a gang himself, and he could show him some, some dance moves and some.
Protect the vendors, and we ghost the criminals, and we squash all roaches, rats, and fleas, and any other parasite that crawls in here and tries to feed off this hood.
You don't speak for everybody.
That sounds like a good policy.
Yeah,
You
I mean,
don't
it
speak
sounds
for
like he's
everybody.
helping.
I want those parasites in here.
Says what is plus and what crawls.
He's not.
We say she crawls.
Everybody out, let's go.
He's chosen to wrap his belt around his jacket and his pants.
Word is that
2 for 1 there.
tonight with a
Keeping his jacket from blowing up in the wind, maybe.
Oh my.
Yeah, you know, you don't want that.
Who are you to say who learns here and who doesn't? Some of these people want me here.
Who are you to come here and boss?
I'm a teacher, not a boss.
Teacher is boss. Cop is boss. Politician is boss.
Okay, so first thing I'll do is teach you, you know, like there's other words that need to be around the verb is for that so sentence to make sense. That'll be lesson number 1. We'll call that lesson number 1.
Oh my God.
No, I'm all right.
There's a modern day David there with his sling against
That was
Goliath.
a bizarre thing. That's a bizarre weapon for a gang to have.
Go on now. Go back to your car and don't run or they'll chase you.
But you're hurt.
I'm all right.
Don't run or they'll chase you.
All right, I'll go. But I'll be back. You have
With a bigger sling.
no right at all.
She showed them.
Nobody had ever told the gang it was wrong to do this before.
Oh, she's running. They're going to chase her.
We'll have to.
Hey, wait a minute. I don't think shoulder pads were as popular in the year 2000 as this movie's making them out to be.
Lay all weapons down.
Okay, so that's the sister of the so the one brother's a hockey player. The other brother makes like cybernetics and prosthetics
Yes.
and stuff.
Hockey
The sister is a
cybernetics.
doctor of some sort. Dystopian world.
I was like, more gunshots are happening.
Was that like that was a very cartoony gunshot sound?
Wash it.
1-2 large bore IV. Stack.
Portable
Yes, this will make
emergency
doing
room.
surgery much easier. Flash the lights and play a buzzer.
Yeah, that's right.
You listen.
Makes it distracting.
The United States isn't at war for once, thank God. And what do these kids do? They invent one of their own.
Small caliber bullet. It's hit a rib.
Listen to me. When you wake up, you're going to join the Boy Scouts, and you're going to learn how to sell insurance.
That's right.
Uh-huh.
After 2000, America would never get involved in another war of any kind.
I hope I'm not intruding.
I just don't get why these people just choose not to be poor and join gangs.
That's true. You know, after my kind of work, I like a loan. What can I get you? Not a thing, thank you. It's funny. You'd think after all these years I wouldn't miss the Illinois winters. But Christmas without snow.
Is stupid.
Mom, I know why you came here.
They're here to kill me.
Mama, they're calling it the Great Eve with a capital G. Please.
Hey guys, we should have called the year 2000.
For
The
midnight
Great
Really missed out.
Eve.
of the millennium. Forget about what happened. It was 4 years ago. How long? I can hardly remember. Oh, I can. I can remember every word. I can even remember what I was wearing, what everybody was.
Ah.
Yeah, they told us what they're referring to.
they may have. We may have just been chatting over it.
You looked beautiful. These.
I can't believe that this series wasn't picked up.
Yeah, between
has
the
everything.
hard-hitting on-ice action and the fantastic dialogue.
That Mexican. Oh, don't, honey. We'll never.
Oh, she sounded like Trump.
Oh.
That Mexican. Yeah, she didn't sound very happy right there.
Yeah,
about
look,
that.
did you catch that? Like whenever the guy's wife speaks Spanish, the grandma and grandpa give this like kind of look.
Slap me so. First he hit me with his eyes. Like he hated me.
That hurts.
And then with his hand.
That hurts significantly more, certainly.
Yeah.
So, 4 years, Roma. It still stings. And he's so proud of you. He says, my daughter's a surgeon.
I never heard that. Not once, Mom.
Well, he said it.
I never heard.
So.
Trust me. Just take my word for it.
This is my house. So I said, fine. I'll never walk into it again.
Roma.
So she's talking about her dad, right?
I thought so, but then I thought she was talking about her lover, and then I'm not 100% sure.
I'm afraid.
Afraid?
Of the future.
You are so much like him.
I'm what? I'm like him? What a thing to say to me.
She's definitely talking about her dad.
Must be dad, yeah.
I hate what he believes in. I hate his narrowness, and I hate his anger. How can you say that to me?
And then she smacks her.
You son of a bitch.
I'm just like him.
And what?
I'm going to hit you with my eyes first, and then I'm going to hit you with my hand. I swear to God.
He didn't have any room for us. He pushed us aside. He didn't mean to. And then the work ended, and he had nothing.
And I laughed. Look at you. Nothing.
Do you let people in? Are you happy, honey? Do you let yourself love?
Do, 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 do.
Do you let yourself love?
That you're comparing me to him.
Yeah, we went over that.
Also, there was a time jump. She was the little girl with the hockey man.
No,
that's
this
a different character.
This is the little girl's aunt.
Oh.
Yeah. Because this is apparently a futuristic drama about a family living in 1999, year 2000. And this is a pilot that was apparently going to be picked up about this crazy future world.
They're on the cusp of the Great Eve.
The Great Eve, they're calling it.
December 31st, 1999.
And they forgot when making the pilot that, we should make it not boring. So maybe people would want to watch it. That's the one script note they forgot to include there. Stuff happening.
I don't like it anymore.
What?
Having sex with you, obviously.
The stream.
All right, switching it up. Now it's the ocean.
Yeah, look at
God, having me change this thing all the time. God, I should have picked number 5.
Do you have a jungle?
I have a jungle.
I shaved. I manscaped. I don't anymore.
She bothers me.
Yeah, well, that's my brother's idea of a joke.
Well, I think it's weird.
You want to see weird? Let's call her over here.
Yeah, let's get this weird. I'll show you weird. Well, that's a different movie. That's Cherry 3000. Well, she's going. Might as well have sex with the robot.
What's the rush?
I had a really good time, Jack, but I have to go.
Had a really good time. So is this all like since the sequence where after the game and he picked her, and this is.
I think it must be then.
So you've got my number, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm not gonna call it though.
Yeah. Frankly, I thought I was going to be having to make an excuse to get you out of here, so you're making my job a lot easier.
Working well for everybody.
You made it with the whole team yet?
No, you made it with the whole fan club yet?
Yes.
Oh, almost.
Go ahead. I'll let myself.
Oh, Jack, you dog.
Listen how the sound of a ringing phone has changed.
Hello.
Very future sound.
What's active?
I'm just calling about the Eve. They're calling it the Great Eve.
Oh. Yeah, we got it, Mom. They're calling it the Great Eve. Would you shut up about that? No one else is calling it that, Mom. Just you.
The whole chalet. All the team, all the girls. Can't miss it, Mom.
Jack, Roma said she might come. First time in 4 years. And Alan's family is coming.
Yeah.
It means so much.
Hey, we're gonna be up on that mountain for a couple days, Mom. I just can't miss it. Sorry.
Jack?
Hey, it's the old coach. How you doing, Dad? What's active?
This Eve means a lot to your mom, and to me too.
Yeah, you know what else meant a lot to Mom and Sis? Not being hit, Dad. That meant a lot to us. So why don't you just go ahead? Go to hell.
Look, I'll see you after the first, all right? I'll come by.
Okay, son.
Okay, son. I'm probably too old for life insurance. Well, the Millers are over 75, and they've just been insured by North Union.
You're wonderful.
You're just saying that.
Because you're programmed to. Business, 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 business. Maria, I just met a girl named Maria.
What is he seeing there? What is that?
Is that a robot? A robot? High-tech future unlocks.
That key not available.
Hello?
Okay, we go to security.
All right.
Are you knocking at my door?
Yes.
10 is my
Yes.
flash you wanted access.
What are you doing with Pal?
Doing with her.
Yeah, doing with her.
I'm not having sex with her, if that's what you're implying. You weirdo.
Who would?
Someone moved her.
We're always moving things around in here.
Like they've got the robot from Lost in Space there.
I see that, yeah.
And she didn't look anything like the prototype that I gave you.
It's probably just a mannequin.
Yeah, the prototype I gave you was a brunette with a thick, full lips.
I'll get you a report.
Yeah.
Alan.
Tomorrow I'm watching the Hockey Man demo on TV. I've taken one of the company apartments downtown for the night.
Hockey Man.
Will you?
Yeah, well, I'll see.
And then...
And then,
stay the night. If you can.
Sex,
Yes.
Alan.
Yeah,
This
that
was
was the
asking
more
you to have sex.
overt offer for sex that I've ever heard in my life.
Man, this life was so much simpler when I was a, former gang member living in New York City.
Do you want vegetables?
what?
Broccoli.
I hate broccoli.
Even in the future, people hate broccoli. They haven't improved
Wow.
it yet.
Yeah, no time spent on that technology.
Hey, sweetie, just want to shoot this by you. Would it be all right if I spent the night at the apartment of my hot coworker and had sex with her? I mean, feel free to say no, but keep in mind that it's, you'd be smothering me if you did.
Yesterday.
Wasn't your fault, Kate. I'm just glad you got out of that neighborhood intact.
I'm not intact.
Broccoli's ready. Doesn't that look appetizing? Ooh,
Boy,
a future
does it.
square plate.
And I'm not hungry.
Then why'd you make broccoli?
Who's this for
God,
then?
women.
Sorry.
Got to melt a little cheese on that broccoli. That's what
Yeah,
really
there
gets
you go.
going.
Get the Velveeta out.
Come on. Come on. Sit down.
Shut up.
try. Come on. I'll make you some broccoli.
You're just overwhelmed from having to do a very basic task. Nothing to worry about.
Oh, the future computer. Look at that.
Yeah.
I'll give you a ride to the learning center.
Oh, no thanks.
Don't you have a test?
Yeah, future kids on TikTok there already.
Yep, there you go.
Yeah.
Oh, who is the president famous for the New Deal?
Look it up.
Roosevelt, Franklin D.
Thanks, Dad.
Now, if you're just gonna make up names, Dad, come on.
And who was the president after Ronald Reagan?
Look it up.
Dad?
Look it up.
Aha! See that they did there? Because Ronald Reagan was president when this was made.
Right,
So
they don't know.
I thought for a second there they're gonna throw in like a joke, like they're gonna pick like a local, like a celebrity. That joke in what is it, Demolition Man, where they say like president, the Schwarzenegger administration.
That's right.
President Eastwood. I thought they were gonna do something like that, you know. Future car. Future gang.
Oh yeah, with the whistles. You gotta watch out for the whistles.
That girl's doing education. We don't like education. We're a gang.
Read, please. She's not here.
Oh, I'm supposed to give her this.
There is a mail chute.
You have to sign.
Okay.
Oh, well then never mind.
Oh, well then, yeah, that totally makes sense. I'll just open the door.
Of course.
This is about to become Clockwork Orange.
Tell your mother I came to teach a class. I think your neighborhood has a need. I think you want to learn.
It's a good time to put that sex robot into home
Yeah,
defense
there you
mode.
go.
Yeah.
Set it to...
Go back to my old neighborhood and stay there? Tell that to your mommy.
Security has been dispatched. Will you help me in the garden?
Well, they're starting the prelims for Jack's game.
Tom, you've seen every game that boy has played since Little League.
Oh, this is different.
Yeah, I'm being supportive.
Uncle Ben and Aunt May here.
Yeah.
What? People like you who don't move from their sets, that's what they're calling them. Screen freaks.
What's the matter with you?
Hashtag screen freaks.
Screen freaks!
Screen freaks!
That's
That
what we
sounds
should call this
hardcore.
show.
Coming for the eve.
Well, we'll still have Alan, Kate, and Belle.
If you had asked her.
Well, you know she won't talk to me.
Because I
Got a
used
lot
to
of-
hit her. I don't know what her problem is.
Hager?
Yes.
Well, I can't. I won't.
He's got a lot of inflammation in his face there.
Want to.
Yes, he does.
Don't they see? They know how much it means to you. They know how much you want
Well, now that the kids are all grown up and out of the door, he's got to beat the hell out of himself every night, right?
Yeah.
you if I could.
Lady, I'm going to come clean with you, man. Wife, I don't really give a shit about this Great Eve thing. You're the only one who cares.
Nobody at all has mentioned it except for you.
A family?
Well, of course I do, Ellen. I mean, all those years. I remember all of us together, laughing till it hurts.
Except for the part of, and then hitting until it hurts.
Yeah, really.
Did it really happen? Of course I want them here, Ellen.
That's all they need to hear.
Well, they've already...
I hope they all gather around the Great Eve tree and do like a woo, like a Charlie Brown thing.
Yeah, sing a song about it.
Hockey man. New dimension of speed and power, it says here. We'll have to wait and see.
Whole new dimension.
Yeah, they're gonna like show the specialized key. Future is like it's gonna be a robot.
Well, the suit's got to come into play.
Yeah.
Or else why show it? I mean, I can't imagine that the people who made this were inept.
Oh, she's done already.
Oh, nothing, John. I just wanted the next 1,000 years to be different.
I mean, I'll only be alive for about 3 of them, but still, I want the other ones to be different.
Yeah, he's showing up to watch the game in quotation marks.
Come on in.
The TV is in the bedroom, actually.
You gotta bend over the bed to see it.
Alan?
Oh, it's gonna be
He's
one
like-
of those kind of parties.
He's
huh?
like, oh, I see. Other people are here. Okay.
All right, so is this their hockey man? Their hockey robot? Their guy in the super suit?
Combat hockey called Hockey Man.
Hockey man.
Yep. There we go. The high-tech suit, everybody.
Extra speed and extra strength. Mr. Ken Henderson.
I hope your brother's in top form.
You can't stop the jackal.
This Henderson's a third-rate, no-class good. I don't care what.
Actually, Richard Gere stopped the jackal pretty well.
Yeah. Richard Gere did stop the jackal.
right.
You're right. Do. Cut for commercial break.
And to build the tension.
Yeah, there you go.
This is just off the charts.
And remember, ladies and gentlemen, the first side to score 2 goals will win this halftime exhibition match.
So it's him versus all 3 of them, right?
Yeah. But with the super suit, he's allowed to kill.
So far, he looks like he's doing stuff that, any normal hockey player could do. I mean, I don't think, he needed to have a super suit for this stuff.
Just decapitates him. The cord just gets unplugged by accident.
Yeah,
Somebody
still has
trips
the
over the
extension
cord.
The first goal goes to Hockey Man. There is an injury. Billy Stokes is down. I've seen this kind of power on the ice before.
Oh, it's going to
Yeah,
be
yeah.
one-on-one.
It's a ruptured spleen for sure.
Hang in there, Billy. We gotta sink him, Cat.
The guy's not human.
He's a goon. And we're gonna sink him.
Yeah. Well, the guy's human. He's wearing a suit, right? Wasn't that covered before the match started? Whoa, and he didn't even... Oh, fancy footwork there.
Wow.
Does this suit make him strong?
Yeah.
I think it's like a exoskeleton, right? It's like a That's why they're doing this. It's like to test it's an exhibition match to show this new suit.
To show how good it is.
This guy made
okay.
the suit, but he's like, I wanted to help people. I wanted to help like people who needed prosthetic limbs and who were paralyzed and stuff like that. But
And he's the brother of the guy on the Blades team, right?
Yes.
He's brother of that guy there, yeah.
This guy, yeah.
Yeah.
Down. He's getting to his feet, ladies and gentlemen. The Jackal is on his feet.
The Jackal.
The jackal is on his feet.
That's it. Short and sharp.
And where were the safety precautions? Where?
What?
That was full power.
He was saying it's not it's dangerous. We shouldn't be doing this. Like he was saying it shouldn't be.
Demo and you put people in danger. And you lied to me.
And now he's like that suit was full power. Could have killed those guys, right? That's his
They're
whole.
like, yes, exactly.
I want a meeting. All divisions. I want a meeting.
Actually, if that suit was full power, it's kind of disappointing those guys didn't die.
That's actually a really good point.
Good.
No limbs came off. Nothing was broken. Nobody was folded in half.
Right. That's the worst it can do.
It gets a clothesline. Like, yeah, big deal.
Calendar. We'll try for after lunch. Calm down, Alan.
Yeah, Alan.
I'll see you then.
Uh-oh. Alan's
Everybody's clearing out before the sex.
Yeah.
You think?
Well, that's what his
Depends.
wife's theory is. Like, they're just using you, and once they get your tech and your ideas and your design, you're out of here.
Yeah, he'll be all right.
Man, that's happened to me so many times. I've designed a high-powered super suit and then just kicked right to the curb.
That's right.
He is my brother.
Yeah, and somebody else goes on to dominate a sport.
Killed him out there.
Yeah.
Tom Brady, I'm looking at you.
They're players.
Yeah, we all know you're using Jordan's tech.
Please.
No man could go that long without that tech.
Let's leave behind, can you?
Yeah, Tom Brady, LeBron James.
Yep, they're all using it.
Anna Kournikova.
Simone Biles. They're all using it.
Everyone across every sport.
Leave me something to go to sleep with?
Ooh, innuendo.
Preferably you.
Alan, you're kind of blowing it here.
There you go. Yeah. That's keep your lips completely still like you're a fish or something. That's perfect. That's exactly how you do it. Mind you, he is married and he's probably like, I don't want to do this. I have a wife.
Well, then what did he come to the apartment for?
Right. Doesn't he know about a woman scorned?
That's right. He's made a powerful enemy today.
He's a tease.
Honey, I want to point out that I kissed a woman but did not go all the way, so I think that earns me some brownie points.
Even though I 100% could have.
I could have done it. I fulfilled the basic agreement in our marriage contract.
And I should be rewarded in kind. So for every blowjob that I missed, that means
I expect.
How long has it been?
It's 2 in return.
2 in return, exactly.
Alone. For hours. I was thinking.
I also smell a woman. Were you with the woman tonight?
Almost.
I had the opportunity to. And boy, oh boy, she would have been good.
It doesn't make any difference. I just want to be honest.
It wasn't almost at all. You wussed out from moment one.
Tell you
Yeah.
I was tempted. Feeling alone.
I want to be honest too, Alan. And maybe we are alone.
Maybe we're all alone.
Is she young?
Well, I mean, she's Asian, so it's hard to tell.
Yeah. That's really, yeah.
I want Kate. Where did she go?
Where did Kate go?
Is that the robot?
No, that's her. It's his wife.
It's his wife.
Oh, okay.
I know this guy's just got his choice of ladies between his wife and the Asian lady and the robot.
I'm sure number 5 felt dejected after she wasn't chosen by his brother. He could have gotten in there.
Meeting. I'm talking about a war that came here to this house today and scared your daughter half to death.
Oh, the gang.
Yeah, the gang.
Right.
Why doesn't he get the gang on ice somehow and use the super suit to take
There
him
you
out?
go.
Wow. He could be a superhero who fights crime by luring criminals onto the ice and then using the suit.
Friendly game of hockey.
I'm suddenly a part of a battleground. And I'm scared. And I could use some support too.
Well, stop going to gang territory, lady.
Somewhere else. With someone else.
Why didn't you call?
You know I would have come. You know that there isn't anything more important.
We tried. Doesn't matter now anyway, we handled it.
We went out and killed those gang members. Me and my daughter. We went out in the car. We went, show me who they were, and we
Ran
shot
them
them
down, shot them.
I was hoping you'd come home tonight and you'd just hold me. But I think this is the way it's supposed to be for us, isn't it, Alan? Maybe this is what they're calling it now. Partnership.
Sounds like a dance.
Partner shift.
Partner shift or ship shift.
I thought she said shift, but maybe I heard wrong.
It is the future,
Alan's-
Dan. Anything goes.
Alan's probably wondering if he can still find that lady's number.
He's like, yeah, what am I doing here?
Because this is because I gotta say, lady, this is a bummer.
Still hurts.
The end. That's the end of that scene. And now the next scene.
Future car.
Future car.
Hi.
Told you I was all right. That electronic animal did no permanent damage.
Good thing he hit you in the head.
Yeah, he cracked the damn helmet. Yeah, Billy's got 3 busted ribs. He's gonna be out for the rest of the season. I tell you, Roman, nobody skates that fast and hits that hard. And I'll take on anybody.
Other than hockey, man.
But it's
Yeah.
not natural. It's not human.
Calm down.
Oh, maybe they didn't know. Maybe they didn't know that it was a special suit.
Billy stuck it to me this time, didn't he? In one day, in front of 1 billion people, he manages to humiliate me and everything that I...
No, he did, because he talked to his brother
did
earlier.
know,
He said,
yeah.
"I know you're making a special suit." So, like, what's this all? I don't get it. He's not human. Yeah, he was wearing a special suit.
They knew.
Can strap on his electronic suit and be better than me, then what good?
Yeah.
And people like me. We train all of our lives.
Well, you strap on the suit too, then.
The machines to take over?
You sound like Dad.
Well?
It's garbage talk. People build.
I'll show you, Dad!
People decide what they do and what they change. I use machines all the time that save people's lives.
And then I use them at night in lieu of a lover. Trust me, machines are great.
I'm doing it for just one reason, Roma. To cancel out Jack.
Doo-doot. Doodle-doo-doot.
Please enter.
Please enter the future.
Pretty tight security to crack for a toy factory.
Lots of spying and stealing on this level, Alan. He'll get as paranoid as the rest of us. What can I do for you?
I thought I was going to get a report on Pal today.
You will, in a day. Now that you're here, why don't I show you some of our toys?
This is a toy that I use myself. This is the bed where I go to think. Keep going. There you go. Yeah,
Okay.
sex robot.
Now we're talking.
This is what this company's working on, huh? They're right in the forefront of the sex robot industry.
We're calling her Sex Pal. We'll sell several hundreds of thousands before competition gets online. Then we'll come out with the...
I mean, this movie predicted flesh bots.
Yeah.
I don't know what
That's
else
wild,
to say
yeah.
about that.
To do with what I designed, nothing.
Of course not. And your name doesn't have to be connected with it. You follow up Pal's applications in prosthetics and robotics.
Hockey man?
We're going to challenge the best football players, the best boxers, and beat them.
Boxing
shows up in a
man,
suit,
football man.
boxer.
Pretty soon, whole team
This kind of defeats the purpose of athletics, doesn't it?
fast. With more injuries.
The public wants the toughest contest possible.
Yeah.
You'll always find athletes willing to gamble.
We have to move fast, Alan. Products like
Michael Jordan.
marketplace.
Yeah.
So why not?
The public gets what it wants.
We have to move fast in the sex robot industry, Alan.
Get your bonuses.
The only thing we can't figure out is how to empty it.
You're serious, aren't you? Who gets hurt? Give the public what it wants.
No matter how dangerous, how ugly, make what sells. Who gets hurt?
Yeah, that's capitalism.
You're
Are
describing
you new?
industry
Do you not
here,
know what's
like,
going on?
People want it, you supply it. That's
that's how it happens.
It's supply and demand. It's literally the only two.
Alan, when you joined Tech World, these two designs became company property. There's no way to stop it.
Tech World.
Oh, come on, we want you to have the first fuck of this one.
Take her for a spin, Alan. You earned it.
Hockey Man just comes and throws him across the room.
This guy doesn't even have the full suit on.
What are you gonna do, Jack? Kill me?
Well, if I am, I don't need this garbage. I've got my own body, Alan, my own strength.
Yeah, but you did see how you were able to just easily throw me across the room, right?
And sure, my strength is significantly less than a Hockey Man. Even wearing part of the equipment, I'm significantly stronger.
Body makes a living playing 3 sports.
Well, too, that there's no explanation as why it makes him stronger. There's no exoskeleton
The
on it or anything.
lights, it's the lights.
It's just strapped to him.
Come on, pick it up, strap it on. Come at me, Alan.
Yeah, do it.
Finish the job you started.
Do it.
I believe the suit is powered by gamma radiation.
Oh! Put that Hulk on trial.
The Hulk crucifix.
Yeah, he's ready to be crucified there.
Yeah.
Every move you make.
Yeah.
The Father, the Hulk, and the Holy Ghost. That's great.
There was somebody wrote they wrote it like the Gospels, but it was Banner.
You turn in.
And lo, Banner saith unto the Roman centurion, please do not maketh me angry. Thou wouldest not like me when I'm angry. And then it describes him hulking out and just destroying the Roman army.
That's pretty good.
I never meant for Hockey Man to face you or any other player. You are.
Hockey Man. Fucking movie.
I didn't know anything about it. When I found out, I should have stopped it, right? I didn't.
I couldn't, actually.
Damn it.
They made it very... Tell you what, to make it up for you, they got this sex robot they built. You can have a spin on that.
I want you to have the second fuck of this sex robot.
I'm sorry.
Well, so what the hell am I supposed to do now? I came in here to break your neck.
You want to make out? It's the future.
Well, listen, hug. Hey, come on.
This is an awkward scene.
Yeah. Hockey Man.
I got an idea.
Oh, wonderful. Another one, huh?
Beat him.
What?
A rematch.
Oh, come on, man. How am I supposed to beat that, huh?
How do you beat anybody?
I'll skeet them. I'll think them. I'll stick them, you know.
Right.
Study their weak points.
Right, and I know every weak point and every strong point. I'll help you train.
For example, if you just push this button in the back, the whole thing shuts right down. If we can work that in somehow.
Probably not. But we can try.
That's cute, Alan. It's my head, my blood, huh?
I'll get you different gear, better protection, anything.
A gun.
I won't have Cat get back in there with me this time.
It'll be one-on-one?
Yeah.
Me and Hockey Man.
Me and Hockey Man, one-on-one. Epic battle.
And then the number 7 that he had sex with, the fangirl, is going to go one-on-one against the sex robot.
Right.
Well, sometimes over the years, sometimes.
Yeah, I feel confident about this. I listened to the first half of the song John Henry, and I think this is going to go great.
Tell me, teacher.
A local man killed by a robot named Hockey Man.
The Ballad of Hockey Man.
Well, officially, the millennium begins next year.
Oh, no. When I see all those 9s change into 0s, now that's the new start.
All right. In the year 999, the Vikings were raiding. The Chinese were inventing gunpowder. People were farming, eating, sleeping.
Yeah, people do that now. That's not news.
Very few were getting divorced. They didn't live long enough.
I thought you said...
I think a hill would be a really annoying place to have a garden.
But it's, what do they call it? It's,
The breeds will do that.
it's a name for it, where you heap you make raised beds where they're kind of like heaped up. That's it's a garden thing.
You could have raised beds, but like you go to pull your potatoes out, they're all going to roll down the hill.
Somebody else now. Or at least the beginning of it. He admitted it.
Yeah, well, maybe it's because you're Spanish, dear. You know? Nobody likes Spanish people.
Make it nowadays.
That's right, you're probably even speaking Spanish at the time.
Something you've got to fight for. It's family.
Family.
Jardín. That's Spanish for garden.
There you go.
Jardín?
Sure, I held up
Jardín.
Yeah.
family.
That's just lazy. They just took the G away and put an H.
Heritage. I don't.
It's a J, but it's pronounced with the H sound.
It's like sardine, but with an H.
This is backwards Spaniards.
I love you.
Yeah, the J is a H sound in Spanish. It's really weird.
Close my eyes, all I see.
So my name would be Horden.
Hordon.
Horden Jordan Ward.
I don't want to, but I won't pretend either.
In fact, I'm going to face my husband's potential mistress one-on-one. We'll see who's the better.
Oh, no! You can't come here and pretend we're a happy family.
But you've got to come. It's just 2 days off. Well, you're the...
You've got to come. It's the great, whatever I'm calling it. The Great Eve.
I'm sorry. We have to work this out first.
How long could that possibly sustain a series as well?
Yeah. Like, what was going to happen after this pilot episode? Because presumably he helps him beat the Hockey Man.
Right. Well, Hockey Man's just going to annihilate him here, obviously.
Yeah, Hockey Man was flying.
It's just crazy how fast he was going.
Almost like someone sped up that camera.
I'm too good. I'm too good with this stuff on.
I'm too fast for you, and Henderson is an expert in his suit. But he's not as good a player as either one of you. Look, the suit speeds the reaction. So make him react to the wrong move. Fool him. Fake him out.
You think you can fake me out? All the games we played.
Why is he trying to undermine his own creation?
Call it off.
No!
Because he doesn't want it. He doesn't want it to be like in all these athletics. He wants it to fail. Because if like this is going to be like going to be in all these sports, and it's going to be dangerous for the athletes.
But won't that ruin him financially?
Well,
Yes.
I don't know. He cares.
Just because he beat you?
No.
Forget it.
He wants it to be used on like people with missing limbs and stuff.
Yeah, he wants to make a difference in the world. Yeah.
This will make a difference. It'll just make a difference in the other direction.
People will lose limbs, and then they'll use his technology.
Exactly.
And it'll feed itself. It'll feed itself, and we'll all just be making money hand over fist.
It's like the company owning the chips and the soda brand. It just
That's
kind of
right.
works. Brand synergy.
It was easy for him. It's too easy.
All right, here we go.
Fine. I'll kill you out there. Whatever you like.
Freak him out.
They probably only hired like 2 people that can skate for this movie.
Yeah. That's why the teams are so small. 2 men enter, 1 man leave. Blades on a stick. What a crazy future we live in. Oh! Cannot compute. System down.
Reaction time's gone. I am dead from one move.
He's dead.
They don't even have goalies in this version of hockey.
No. Not even goals, really. You have to
Are you
slide
okay,
the puck in
man?
along
Doesn't
the
that
ice.
suit have protected you?
How are you doing?
I was faking. Just get your confidence up.
Yeah, I could have gotten up really fast and actually just caught him and killed him. But I thought I'd, have some fun with it.
Unlock our doors, meet each other, trust each other a little bit. That's a beginning. That's the start of a real neighborhood.
And what better way to start the new century? You could have a block educator, a block counselor.
Yeah, maybe these guys want to be the block counselor.
Yeah. Oh, now it's a Michael Jackson video.
I can help you get pays for cleanup programs. You provide the muscle, and I can help you get the total training you need.
God, that's really annoying.
This gang operates a lot like college kids.
Yeah.
No cops here, no trouble.
That's right.
Yeah.
I want to know who thinks they can have a meeting, a council, a class without the Apaches. Nobody asked.
Well, we actually brought some people too. These are actual Apaches, and you guys are culturally appropriating. So you're gonna just talk to them for a bit.
That's right. Before this gang battle, you should do a land acknowledgement.
That's right.
The territory we were about to rumble over was once occupied by them.
What happened here? We tried to have that block, and the Apaches ruined it all.
You got a Cybertruck.
Oh, well, I guess Musk was right. They are going to be popular.
I've seen some cool looking Cybertrucks, man. The matte black, the rose gold.
Yeah.
Oh, they look nice.
I saw one where somebody polished it up to like a mirror sheen. Looked pretty cool.
Cool.
All right.
It's too bad it's an electric vehicle.
What a weird vehicle.
No sweets. No sweets till the weekend. That's our deal. Bye.
What have you guys been listening to?
Partnership beyond divorce. The uncoupling process.
It's nice they left that in the scene.
Marriage ends.
It's great.
Tech World Industries.
Alan Breed, please.
All executive offices are closed.
What did he say goodbye? Just hang up on the guy?
Well, maybe it was an AI.
Oh, must have been an AI.
People. There are people. This is the hood talking. Why didn't you listen to what they say? They say they want this council. They want her.
No outsider cares about the hood. It's just another way for the city to watch us. The cops, the box, and nail us down. Look at her eyes. The witch wants us dead. She's the government. She's the bulldozers. The tax man, the welfare spy. All she really wants is nobody left to fight. She wants dead Indians.
Don't you use that word with me.
Dead.
My name is Mendez, and in my blood is the blood of the Indian. And you think that just because you call yourselves Apaches that you can cash in on...
Well, they didn't change it to Indigenous or Native American by 1999 in this world, apparently. Still going with Indian.
We'll learn about the real Apaches. We'll learn about whatever you want, whatever you need to know. And
Like where to touch a chick so she just like orgasms right away. Can we learn that?
what? Information? What are you afraid of?
My treat.
Snakes.
Find a place to sit.
Very afraid of snakes.
Set this up through the company, Alan.
It's good corporate strategy. Your brother gets his rematch. We prove we're unbeatable on the ice. Helen's learning the game. Congratulations.
Maybe tonight we'll actually have sex, won't we?
Yeah. My wife basically said our marriage was over, so I think I got the green light here.
I'm good to go.
It's a beauty. Cuts my vision a bit. It's all right.
Jack Freed,
That'll probably become important later, right?
or no, it's just something the screenwriter put in and it doesn't
There's
matter.
no way the people who made this are inept. I cannot believe that.
Yeah, of all the dozens of movies that we've watched, those ones were inept, but not this one.
Not this
No,
one.
no.
Not this time, buddy boy.
Charge the ride to my number.
Here, let me take you home.
You better go. This is a dangerous neighborhood, Cabby.
Go.
Out, everybody up and out!
Look, you don't have to leave.
They can't make you leave.
This console is dead and nailed out!
I'm tired of it.
I said out! Anybody else? Hey, you people are going down. You're tasting blood.
They're all going to the lady.
So is she there trying to find her mom?
This one here?
Yeah.
Yes, I believe
Is this,
so.
this
This place is ours.
Belle!
Let me go!
Let it go, Scrad.
Break the kid, Scrad.
yes, Grad.
Or you kill me.
Blood, Scrad.
Slow people, soft people, weak as babies.
People who need people.
Apache don't hurt babies. The Apache step over you because you're low. And we don't even see you. We don't recognize this council.
Then don't show up.
And you, there's no safe street for you in this hood or any other hood.
Baby. Why did you come?
You shouldn't come here. This is a rough, shitty neighborhood that's going to die and fail. I mean, you can all make
prosper,
it
prosper, everyone. It's gonna prosper.
with education.
Dad, it's not true. Please, Mom, no matter what, no matter how many you fight,
And then the Apache guy comes back. Whoa, 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 whoa. Did I hear right? Did that kid find out that you guys are getting a divorce? You just left that on the tape player? Lady.
Wow.
Fat old lady. yeah,
Let's
hockey
go,
man.
hockey man. Let's go.
Hockey, hockey.
And as they face off, remember the first man to score 2 goals wins the match.
2 goals to win. That's just how it works.
2 goals to win. Whoa.
Yeah, smash him.
Whoa. Oh, no. Go. I can go backwards in these things. There's 1 goal.
Within seconds.
The hockey man, just 1 more goal will win it for him.
You thought you'd win, didn't you?
It's not over yet.
Give me the old helmet. Jack, this one cut my vision.
Oh, that was
Oh,
the
he's
problem.
doing it.
Yeah,
Your
it did come
vision
into
being
play.
cut. Yeah, if his vision weren't cut, everything would have been fine right there.
Maybe he should use no helmet at all.
There you go.
This guy puts on the
give me the old-
visor.
I'm taking my pants off, too.
Give me the old pants.
Don't spit on the ice. That's gross, man.
Yeah, what if you fall in it?
Yeah. Jesus.
I mean, we all agree he's obviously going to beat Hockey Man here, but I think Hockey Man should probably just annihilate him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Hockey Man's going to decapitate him.
Oh, he did the trip move, but this guy got him
Yeah,
instantaneously.
this guy got up way faster, though. Like, you know.
Way faster.
No, stop it. That's junk.
Yeah. Wow. And he brought it back. You know, he was behind and then he came back, and now all the hopes are on him for this final game.
He can't lose.
Can't lose.
Who wants your blood? Good.
So, Hockey Man's gonna disembowel this guy, right?
I hope so. That trip thing should never work again. It'll be in his memory banks now.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no way it can work twice.
But thrice.
Hey, there we go. He's like, what am I supposed to do? I've only got one blade on this stick now. This is
I don't
unprecedented.
even know how this works. This doesn't even make sense anymore.
Okay, he did the same move again. No, Hockey Man, come on. Yes. Oh, that's junk.
Boom. The Jackal.
The Jackal beats Hockey Man.
Oh, good. We've bankrupted your company.
Excellent. Well, I guess we're all out of a job, so.
Jack, you're not finished with that man.
Yeah, he'll be back over the course of 10 episodes, 30 minutes each.
Yeah.
I think the world has had second thoughts about this hockey man idea. It is not a sports Superman. It is dangerous. And I do not want it marketed for that purpose.
You wanted this to happen.
What I want
Well, yeah.
is veto power.
Duh.
Any application you people come up with for my inventions.
That is impossible.
And all these plans on Sex Pal, I want them dropped now.
I want it exclusively available to me, not to the general public.
Walk.
Yeah. I'm ruining all your plans. But before you go, we're still okay to have sex, though, right? Like the two of us? Because like I explained earlier, my wife's...
You attest that in court, you sue me.
Raymond.
What if they have court man?
We can't.
That's right.
High-powered legal suit.
We still have the EME suit and PAL.
I can't decide this. Has to go to the board.
And what are they going to say, Raymond?
Yeah, Raymond.
What's the computer going to say when they project my potential over the next 10 years? Can I give it a guess?
All right. You're the new Flash here. You're still pure, but that can change. We'll see who goes the distance.
Uh-huh.
Whoa.
Wow. Hockey Man.
All right. Now, you, bedroom. Let's go.
You not only can play hardball, I think you invented it.
Speaking of hard
She's
ball.
looking for some hard balls.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
gonna say, yeah.
Well, I mean, that's
Keep up your guard.
not to be a stickler here, but if you had hard balls, that feels like that'd be a real problem, you know?
Yeah, well, you know, a lot of these sexual innuendos, they don't always like
They
translate
don't
exactly.
hold up. But yeah, they don't track one to one.
A lot of, you know, you got a lot of wiggle room here. Boy, I can't wait for that character return in the next 10 episodes of the show that they clearly made because it was so successful. This
Yeah, I
pilot.
really see that arc play out.
Breed household, please leave a message.
Kate.
I didn't have sex with another lady again.
How hard you have to fight to get what you want. I am going to fight like crazy to hold on to you, to hold on to both of us.
Yeah.
Now, I tell you, Kate, I am feeling like a winner, so I hope you're ready to fight too. And I will be home in... Oh, damn it. Right now.
Wow. Do they have teleportation?
It is the year 1999, so probably.
They were going to try to connect up the whole world with human chains, everybody holding hands for the Great Eve. Across countries,
It's infected another person.
Yeah.
Too bad it flopped.
Not completely. It's going to be a chain of about 1,000 somewhere across our border with Canada.
And they can't really go over the whole world. There's oceans in the way. You know that, right?
Symbol.
Well, to them, the world is the USA and Canada.
That's right.
One night could change the whole world.
Well, maybe it can.
Isn't it just another night?
They go down Mexico too. They have to go like the curve, and then like some
right back
some
up
guy
again.
straddled across Panama. Just like, oh jeez.
Because I am in a fighting mood. And I will be home in...
Listening to his own message.
Damn it. Right now.
And his wife's out there and having a hot date.
Yeah, with a gang member.
Yeah.
So you didn't listen to my message, huh?
There's a phone message for you.
Oh.
Thanks.
I hope it's about my National Geographic subscription.
How did you know?
I'm waiting for that first issue.
Just more wedding drama from this guy.
I needed a hug too. So does Mom.
You know, I was thinking of inventing a hugging machine once.
But it crushed people's spines.
And,
Hug man!
4 dead orphans later, and we abandoned that project.
I guess you're right.
Some idiot set this hug to maximum, God damn it!
Tell me you're not going away.
I don't want to.
Now we watched. So this is. What if this is like the one with the homeless guy, where this is the pilot, but then the next episode they turn into like a classic sitcom with like a laugh track.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's the route they should have went.
A homeless sex bot ends up raising some orphans.
I'm actually
That was
surprised
the
they went with the sex bot thing.
Yeah.
That's risque.
Yeah.
I'm guessing this was going to be like a prime time, like where when Dynasty and Knots Landing and shows like that, you know.
Definitely.
Prime time soap opera.
But I was here.
Yeah, 100%.
We fight for this.
Oh, they're gonna smoochy kiss.
Do it.
I'll fight with you.
Do. Yay! Everyone's involved. No, maybe part of the problem is because we have this daughter here, we can't be intimate as a couple.
Oh my God, it's
There
the
you
Great
go.
Eve.
Y2K hits in this universe and everything shuts down.
Come on, man. Where you at? Come on. Come on. We ain't doing nothing. Here you go, babe. Look at this cat. It's on for miles. Everybody holding on. Hold on. Here we go. Another 1,000 years.
Yes, we'll just drive by in our limousine and watch as you hold hands.
Here. Hold tight, everybody. Hold tight.
Hey, pull her over. Pull this thing over. I'm good now.
Yeah.
Hey, partner, what you doing? It's okay. You people have a time, all right? Most plus party ever. I've got another place to go.
Yeah. Do me a favor, have sex with these two on my behalf. It was number 6 and number 4, so between the two of them, it's a 10.
Who can that be?
I don't know.
The Apaches.
They kill the old couple.
Ellen, you get it.
I can't, Tom. I'm digging out the shrimp.
Please, Ellen, you get the door.
Wasn't she expecting no one to come? I hope she still made food, because, I mean, this is going to wreck everything.
What has gotten into you? Coming. I thought you weren't coming. I know you weren't coming. And did you think? Bless your heart.
Oh, and everybody's happy because they're going to be a family. And then we get to watch the series when it comes out. I hope they're still making it. I hope it's still in production.
Yeah, it's just taken 20 years to get it right.
Yeah. They just really want to get it right. Yeah. New Year's Eve, just flag down a cab. That's how it always happens. There's plenty of them.
Easy. Well, I guess when everybody's just holding hands in the streets.
This operation. I'm going to go to my parents' house.
Who has a surgery scheduled for minutes before
They're in
New
a
Year's
mobile
Eve?
surgery thing, so I think they go where they're needed. It's
Let's
like
go
for
anywhere.
emergency.
Okay.
Yeah.
Screaming because she can't
Okay.
die now. She said she had to see the year 2000, and I said she would, and she will.
Pressure dropping. 96.
The robot seems to
dying,
disagree.
promise
Woman
unfulfilled.
dying, promise not being fulfilled.
Just another day.
No, and don't you say that. She can hear us, and I want no negative.
You'd think their job would be easier with the pressure dropping.
She hasn't.
Pressure.
No pressure. Whew.
Century in Paris.
Load off my mind.
Oh, we made it.
Stabilizing. Pressure rising.
You hear me? It is almost midnight, and you are going to be alive in the next century, and so am I.
Not for very long. Like half an hour tops.
You get till January 2nd, and that's when it really sets in.
I don't believe it.
And it is the Apaches. The Apaches do come, but they also get a big hug. Like, you know what? We changed our minds. Come here.
Oh, Scrad, you're here.
Scrad. And I have news for you. Scrad is actually your long-lost brother. Scrad is over. They did try this. They did a Hands Across America thing, didn't they?
Yeah, that was the thing.
Happy New Year. Oh, the best of all.
Do.
Everybody made it.
Everyone made it. It's a Happy New Year.
Was able to beat Hockey Man.
Yep.
The Jackal.
Yeah.
You look like you need such a store. I just seeing you, I'm angry.
Just seeing your face.
We were confused though. She was talking about an abusive relationship, and she was just talking about her dad being angry. So we assume that was the one hitting her, but she could have been talking about a marriage that failed, where the husband was abusive,
Yeah,
and the dad was angry. But we're not sure.
Hard to say, really.
Yeah.
Look at this.
You
It
assume
secured
this was
God's
all-
blessing for the next 1,000 years.
Well, you want to get that on lockdown real quick, so you don't have to think about it.
And then at the very end of the episode, as a little hook, they see a nuclear blast in the distance.
And just boom, right to credits.
Right to credits.
Yeah, that'd be actually really great.
Previously on Generation.
And this becomes a totally different show. Hey, we got fireworks here. We got some fireworks we can display. Let's all have some fun.
Yay, everybody's happy.
Hey, all right.
The Lorraine Yarnell played Pal, the robot.
The sex robot.
Chilton Yarnell, the dance group, the mime group.
Wow.
Well, there you go.
Well, Generation.
There you go. Generation, everyone.
Generation. A film of no consequence.
Yes, Lorraine Yarnell, who played the little robot, was from the group Shields and Yarnell, the mime and dance comedy group. she had a guest appearance as the robot.
Well, there you go.
That was something. That was something.
Yeah, that was something.
Wow.
I don't think I'd bring this movie to overtime. I think this was it was a movie that hockey was in.
Yeah.
And also a movie that robots were in. But in no way did I feel like this was an enjoyable hockey film or an enjoyable robot film.
No.
Or gang film either.
No, it wasn't any of those things.
No, it was a letdown on all three fronts.
Yeah, if they would have focused in on one aspect and like had the whole thing be the hockey and his epic battling as hockey man, I think it really could have been something.
Yep.
Scrad was in Nightmare on Elm Street and Predator 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
As
So
Scrad?
got some work. Good on you, Scrad.
So did he play Scrad in all three of those movies? Just kind of
Yeah,
a shared...
he's a recurring character.
Same character, yeah.
Okay.
Scrad.
Well, hey, thanks for being here, everybody who joined us. Hope you had a good time.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Thanks for
Hope
watching.
we all enjoyed. Hope we all learned a lot from this movie.
Yeah. I learned a lot.
Yeah, if you learned anything, please hit that subscribe button.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's kill those
Please,
cameras.
for God's sakes, please.
Have a good night.
All right. Have a good night, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hear him saying it. He said, "Move that table."